Slow motion footage of a clean, modern city street at dusk. Rain reflects street lights on the pavement. People in business casual attire walk past. Upscale coffee shops and brand name retail windows. Have you ever noticed that the loudest room in the world is usually filled by people trying to prove they belong in it? Consider a standard scenario across major cities in the US or Europe right now. Let's say you make a decent income around $85,000 a year, or roughly 75,000 euros. On paper, you are winning. You're doing everything society told you to do, finished your degree, landed a solid job in the city, and secured a steady paycheck. Then reality hits on the first of the month. Modern smartphone screen showing a banking app interface. A thumb scrolls through automated monthly deductions. After federal and local taxes, that income drops immediately. Rent for a nice apartment in a safe neighborhood takes a massive bite. Then comes the car payment, maybe $600 a month for a modern, reliable vehicle because, naturally, you can't drive something that looks like you're struggling. Add in student loan repayments, credit card balances from last month's weekend trip, high-end groceries, and a few subscriptions. By the end of the month, your balance hovers remarkably close to zero. You aren't broke because you're reckless. You don't spend money on absurd luxuries. You are broke because you are buying the appearance of middle-class success. And this is the quiet financial trap of our generation. Lifestyle maintenance masked as financial progress. Simple, elegant graphics overlaying a dark background. Numbers appear clean and minimalistic, without chaotic charts. Let's look at the basic math behind why this happens. Suppose you decide to lease or finance a new car for $650 a month, plus another $150 in insurance. That's $800 every single month out of your net income. Over 5 years, you will have paid $48,000 for an asset that loses roughly 60% of its value the moment you hand back the keys. Now, compare that to a different choice, driving a reliable, -1-year-old vehicle that's already fully paid off. If you redirected that same $800 a month into a standard index fund, yielding a historical 7 to 8% return over that same 5-year window, you wouldn't just have saved money, you'd have accumulated nearly $60,000 in liquid capital. The mathematical difference isn't just $48,000 vs. $60,000. The real difference is leverage. The first path buys you temporary status that depreciates daily. The second path buys you peace of mind and compound growth. A calm, understated shot of someone working quietly at a minimalist wooden desk with a cup of coffee, looking out a high-rise window. So why do intelligent, educated people consistently choose the first path? It comes down to human psychology. We are wired to signal status to our tribe. In modern consumer culture, debt has made status incredibly affordable. You might not be able to afford $1 million home,